I'm Jennifer Garst, the chair of the Lung Cancer Initiative of North Carolina, and I also am a member of the Thoracic Oncology Program at Duke University Medical Center and Duke Raleigh Hospital. Thank you so much for your participation in our organization. One of the themes of our organization, and I think a vital theme in healing of lung cancer, is hope. Without hope, healing cannot even begin. We have to give people hope for a future, hope that they'll feel better, hope that it will cure their disease. We have to give people hope. There are many inspiring people who have been touched by lung cancer. I see them every day in my clinic. Their reflections of hope and survival, even in the midst of hardship and loss, are a constant source of inspiration to me.
My name is Jerry Postema. I'll tell you a little bit about my wife Linda's experience. You want to know something about her experience with cancer. She developed persistent cough in September of 2005. We treated it for various things like asthma, the like. She was very, very desperately ill just around the holidays. And we hospitalized her in January, just after the first of the year. Very, very ill. And she was diagnosed a few days after that. By that time, she was diagnosed as stage 4 lung cancer, metastasized throughout her lungs. She was so ill that she could hardly breathe as we went into the hospital on the day after New Year's. But then she started a clinical trial with a drug called Tarceva, and it worked absolute wonders for her. And within about 3 months or so, she was functioning again well. Within 5 months, we moved house to here. And in early July, she and I biked together all the way up to campus, which is up a very steep hill. That was from almost not being able to breathe, so it was really wonderful. And in that same July, Tarceva stopped working. Linda worked really hard to stay in control the whole time. And she was marvelous at that. The day after we decided as a family to put Linda into hospice care, she died. It was an amazing completion of a time. For many of us, we have deep reserves of strength and resiliency that we probably didn't know we have.
A little bit before my 30th birthday, I started having a little bit of shortness of breath, and I was wheezing as I was starting to go upstairs, and I thought to myself, man, I'm turning 30, my whole body's just falling apart already. I thought I was getting old already. And then I had a couple of people tell me, no, you should go ahead and get that checked out. You should go to the doctor. So I was treated for about 9 months for adult onset asthma, because that's just what they thought that it was initially. And then when those treatments obviously weren't working, I went and had a CT done, and they found a tumor at the top of my left lung that was blocking over 90% of my left lung. So from there, it was, we need to have this removed. So scheduled a surgery in, this was about a year after I started feeling bad. And they originally just wanted to take out one lobe of my left lung, and then went in for the surgery, and because of how the tumor was growing, they had to take out the whole left lung. And they did all that through an incision that's this big, and then, you know, within a couple of years, I'm out running a 5K. And to me, the whole process of everybody that was involved in that and able to help me along the way was an amazing thing. And I think it's something that I'm just grateful for, and I've been amazingly lucky to go through this process, considering what I've had to go through. I got involved with the Lung Cancer Initiative really just by chance. After having a lung removed, I was looking for a 5K to run, and I came upon the 5K that they organized, and going there and being part of that community and the other survivors and seeing, you know, that real sense of the real sense of hope and community that was there and support that was there and all the people that were there. It's amazing hearing the doctors talk up there about the new advances that are going on, and it makes you feel a part of that community, and it makes you feel that you have the support that's there if you need it, and that you can go and be a part of that. And it's an amazing organization that is able to bring these things together, and I think that's something that should keep on moving in that direction. And I've met some really great people through it, so it's been amazing.
So I want to thank you once again for being a partner with us in the Lung Cancer Initiative of North Carolina. We have a wonderful team of staff and volunteers. We are young and old. We're of every different ethnic background. We're in different stages of treatment, different stages of life. We have survivors and people who've lost loved ones. But the common theme that runs through the hearts of all of us and all of our stories is hope for a better future and a determination to make a difference for all of those who are affected. We need your ongoing support and generosity to ensure that we can have all the hope that we can muster. And remember, hope comes from within. Together, there is always, always, always something that we can do. Thank you.